Children, in this question, as you can see, it has been asked that find the slope and the inclination, that is the angle of inclination of a line AB if A point, A coordinates are given as -3, -2 and B point is given as 1, 2. So using the concept of finding out the slope when a line is passing through a pair of 2 points, the concept says that you take out the difference of the ordinates and divide it by the difference of the abscissa. So I'm going to consider this point coordinates as x1 and y1 and this point coordinates as x2 and y2, and I'm going to take out the difference of the ordinates, that is y2 minus y1, and divide it by the difference of abscissa, that is x2 minus x1. So the same thing I'm going to do. M is equal to y2, that is 2, minus y1, that is -2. So 2 then minus then y1, that is -2, upon x2, that is 1, minus -3, that is x1. So x2 is 1, then minus sign, then x1 is -3. On solving this further, it will be 2 plus 2 because minus minus is plus 2, and in this also 1 minus minus is plus 3. So in the numerator and the denominator, both the values will come out to be 4 upon 4, which on cancellation will give us 1. So the value of slope is coming out to be, that is the value of M is coming out to be 1. Now when the value of the slope is coming out to be 1, so we know that slope can also be taken out by the relation as M is equal to tan theta. On substituting the value of slope M as 1, so 1 will be equal to tan theta. Now we are going to figure it out that in which angle of the trigonometrical ratio tangent 1 comes. So we know this thing that tan 45 is always equal to 1. So therefore theta value will come out to be 45. So in this way, if 2 points are given to us and we have to find out the slope and the angle of inclination, we can use the concept of finding out the slope by taking out the difference of ordinates and dividing it by the difference of abscissa. And once we'll get the value of the slope, then by using this relation we can find out the angle of inclination also. For your help, I've taken one more example. There is one point A which is having the coordinates 0, minus root 3, and there's another point B which is having the coordinates as 3, 0. So again, using the same concept, I'm taking this point as x1, y1 and this point as x2, y2. So M is equal to y2, that is 0, minus y1, that is minus root 3. So I've written 0 minus then minus root 3 upon x2, that is 3, minus x1, that is 0. So 3 minus 0. So this will be minus minus plus, so that will be 0 plus root 3 upon 3. Then after that, this will give us the value as root 3 upon 3, which on cancellation will give us 1 upon root 3. Now some of you might get confused that how I've got this 1 upon root 3. So let me tell you, 3 can be expressed as root 3 into root 3. So 1 root 3 from the numerator and 1 from the denominator got cancelled, and finally we have got the value of M as 1 upon root 3. Now once we have got the value of the slope, we are going to figure out the angle of inclination, and that can be taken out by using the formula of M is equal to tan theta. In place of M, I'm going to substitute the value as 1 upon root 3 is equal to tan theta. Now I'm going to figure it out that in which angle of tangent I can get the value of 1 upon root 3. So as we know that 1 upon root 3 is equal to tan 30 degree. That means the value of theta will come out to equal to 30 degree. So in this way we can find out the value of the slope and the angle of inclination.